Hey everyone, I'm Curious Joyce, and
It is Valent.
we just went to Plancha Latin Kitchen, and let's get right into it. So, Plancha Latin Kitchen is located in Long Beach Exchange. We did review a restaurant already. I can put that in the cards right now. It's up there
Somewhere.
And basically, Long Beach Exchange is kind of like a town center or like a shopping center. For those who don't know what the Long Beach Town Center is, Long Beach Exchange has lots and lots of restaurants. We've already done Wahoo Fish Tacos. Now it's on to something more Latin. So going right into vibes, I actually really like the decor. It's like a Mexican hipster throughout everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Is that wrong?
Well, no. It's, what she means to say it's Mexican, but it's upscale. It's kind of like a... What's the other place we were? Frida's? It's kind of like Frida's, but more chill.
Yeah.
Like a chill Frida's.
It's very inviting.
Frida's in her teen years.
Frida's but in her teen years.
Like 18, 19. No, young adult Frida.
Okay. We'll insert pictures of Frida's and compare it to... we'll compare it to the place we went to today, so you can see what we're talking about, because you might have not heard of Frida's. I'm not sure what that even is, besides Doritos. So the vibes overall is really nice. There's nothing wrong with it. There's plenty of greenery.
Like the music was great.
Yeah. There was a point where, like, I think the artist in the song was making a grand finish, and there was like a long note, and you're eating your food, and you're just like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. But it was fine, because the whole vibe together was unified. And so overall, I think the vibes was a 5. Yeah.
5.
Yeah. So going right into customer service, they were all pretty friendly. The waitresses were nice, and they were like helpful with suggestions. We didn't even have to ask. And she was like, "Oh, I recommend this." Explain the whole process. So I do enjoy when waiters tell you, like, "Oh, if you haven't been here before, this is what you do." And it's like, "No, we haven't. We haven't been here before. Thank you very much. Thank you for explaining this to me, because I have no idea what I'm doing." And the owner said hi to us. I believe he was the owner.
I think he was the owner.
Either way, somebody said hi to us. Friendly experience. So I would give it... What do you think?
I would... Here's the thing. Normally, a place like this would deserve like a 5. Mm-hmm. I'm knocking you off your point.
Why?
You know why.
Why?
Mexican restaurants that charge for chips and salsa piss me... Chips and salsa?
Oh, okay.
For chips and salsa piss me off. It's an unspoken rule. If you own a Mexican restaurant or Latin restaurant and you have chips and salsa, you don't charge. If it's your basic salsa and your basic chips and you're already being charged for the food, don't charge people for chips and salsa. It pisses me off. So you get knocked 1 point down. So you could have had perfect, but no. 4.
Okay, I guess they're getting 4. And going right into the food. So Plancha Latin Kitchen is a Peruvian restaurant. Peruvian as in Peru. I don't know too much about Peruvian culture, but authenticity wise, I enjoyed the whole experience. If this is the bar for other Peruvian restaurants, and it's a pretty high bar, the food itself is great. We got it was kind of like Chipotle in the sense where you build your bowl.
Yeah, but just all they had was bowls.
No.
I mean, they had sandwiches.
Yeah, they had sandwiches and also appetizers and dessert.
Yeah, but...
You don't like bowls?
I mean, like, no nachos, bro.
He's spoiled off of, like, places like Chili's and Fridays.
I
came here like, I'm gonna go in on some nachos. Then they present him, like, the bowl menu, and he's like, oh,
I was so
okay.
confused.
He was like, why is this homework?
I don't want to do homework. I want to eat food.
Basically, what that means is if you pick the bowl, which is $14, you pick on the menu, like, each thing you want. Like, choose 3 for this, choose 2 for this, 1, da-da-da-da. And he's, like, already hungry. So he's like, why do I have to do homework?
I don't want to do homework. But it was good. I don't like the food.
Yeah, it turned out really good. I usually have a problem with finishing my food, but with this one, I wish I would have. It's just that I don't have much of an appetite lately.
I will say a lot of the ingredients were very well seasoned, especially when it comes to the beans. Many people F beans up real bad.
Wow. Okay.
But
This place didn't F up the beans.
they didn't F up the beans. I mean, the close contender to the last place we did with the fish tacos, they had decent beans.
Yeah,
These
there was
beans were
decent-
better.
Yeah.
They're so much better. Better beans.
Better beans, better pizza, Papa John's. So the food overall was actually really good.
Mhm.
I think that's a 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have made it a 5, I think.
Chips and salsa.
Okay. We're still on chips and salsa.
Still on chips and salsa.
Chips and salsa. Okay, that for him, and for me, I don't know. It's probably because of what I chose, but it wasn't all that spicy or. It was.
Like a
I don't know
bottle
if this
of
word.
Cholula.
I don't know if this word I'm about to say is a word, but it's not very spiceful.
Spiceful.
I'm making words now. It's spiceful. Spiceful.
She meant hot and spicy.
I mean, I chose mango salsa, so what was I expecting? I don't know what I want. Okay, so 4.
Just
It's
put
a
the-
4. Forget it. Forget it.
Bottle of Cholula next time.
Right.
We'll bring
I'm
it
out
from
of
home.
Cholula.
We'll bring it from home.
Don't try me. Don't try me. So, going into itis, I would actually give it a 2. Because
Yeah.
this food was healthy. It was pretty healthy, right?
Yeah, it's pretty healthy. Even
What on our plates was fried?
my bacon, my chicharrones,
Okay, what on my plate was fried? Nothing really.
nothing.
Yeah.
They were cooked.
But were you sleepy after your fried food?
Not really. They did overcook the bacon a bit though.
But yeah, for me it's a 2. What about you?
I say the two. I mean, like, I'm pretty wide awake now. Went in with a headache, leaving out with food in my belly and less headache. So yeah,
The headache's not gone though.
it's getting there.
Would you try Peruvian food in general? Have you had it before? What are your recommendations for our next restaurant?
Pinto or black beans.
And answer that debate. Are you more about pinto or black beans? I like pinto. And I don't know why I chose black beans then. So, we make new videos every Friday. If you want to see more of our videos, go to the More Videos tab somewhere up. I feel like it's this way.
Let's go that way.
Yeah, it's this way. We're going to commit to that. We're committing to it. It's this way now. And as usual, stay curious, my friends. Don't forget to subscribe.